Online fraud, along with concerns that purchases won't show up, has made many people think twice about how to pay for online shopping. Both PayPal and credit cards offer features and services that help protect you, including fraud monitoring systems and ways to get your money back if a purchase isn't delivered as promised. Since there are some differences between using PayPal or a credit card, choosing between them comes down to your own preferences. In this video, we take a look at different parameters and see how PayPal and credit cards work. Cost and fees. Costs and fees. When you use your credit card to buy something in the US, you generally don't get hit with extra fees. It's the merchant that pays the interchange fee, which is typically 1% to 3% of the purchase price plus a flat fee. When you make a purchase with PayPal, it's also free as long as it's within the US, and similarly, the merchant pays the fee, which is 2.9% plus 30 cents per sale. Taking a look at the cost factor, both PayPal and credit cards are equal. Rewards. When you make purchases directly with the rewards credit card, you'll earn points, miles, or cash back on the transaction. For example, a good flat rate cashback card earns 1.5% to 2% back on every purchase. When you pay via PayPal, you can earn rewards at your card's normal rate too, as long as that card is linked to your PayPal account and you select that option when you pay. It's still free to make purchases this way. PayPal offers a co-branded credit card from Synchrony Bank, the PayPal Cashback Mastercard. You must have a PayPal account. It earns a cashback on PayPal and other purchases. Security and liability. If you're a victim of credit card fraud and you report it within 60 days, federal law limits your liability. Most credit card issuers go even further and offer full liability protection. When an authorized charge shows up on your account, file an official report. Once the investigation is complete, the fraudulent transactions will be refunded to your account. PayPal also offers fraud and purchase protection. If you were charged for something you didn't purchase, PayPal says you'll be covered as long as you report the problem within 60 days. Similarly, if your order never arrives or what you ordered is different from what arrives, PayPal says you can be reimbursed for the full purchase price, along with any shipping charges. Of course, terms and conditions apply, but both PayPal and credit card offer fraud protection. One upside of using credit cards over PayPal here is that credit card companies will usually offer clients 24/7 fraud monitoring services. While reviewing your latest purchases, they will automatically flag any suspicious activity that they notice. They will often call you to confirm the activity or place a freeze on your account in this situation. If you confirm that it is fraudulent activity, the company will help you cancel your card, arrange for a new one, and refund you any money that the hackers stole. Encrypted information. Every time that you make a purchase with PayPal, your financial information is already saved, so you do have to re-enter it. This means that the seller is not able to see your bank account or card numbers. This vastly reduces the chance of fraud or identity theft, which can cause you severe financial repercussions. A good rule of thumb is to avoid online shopping on websites that are not reputable. You can determine this by checking the URL of the site. If it starts with HTTP, this means that the website has not invested in an SSL certificate and the data that passes between the server and visitors' browsers is not encrypted. Instead, select websites that start with HTTPS, as this demonstrates encryption security measures are in place. PayPal will automatically check that you are on a secure website when you try to log in to make a purchase. When using online buy and sell marketplaces, people will sometimes arrange to meet in person to exchange money for items or services. In this situation, a safe recommendation is that you run a free background check on the individual, especially if you plan on meeting them in person. If you find something nefarious in their past, you might consider using PayPal to transfer money to them virtually instead. When it comes to using a credit card for online shopping, it can be pretty risky since the information is not encrypted. Every time you make a purchase, you have to submit your credit card number, expiration date, and CVV number online. The seller can access this information and potentially store it in their database if they have a legitimate reason to. This is pretty risky, and not many will be comfortable with their account data being stored. Rights in disputes. Under the Fair Credit Billing Act, credit card holders are protected by a dispute settlement process that allows them to challenge billing errors within 60 days of receiving the statement with the error. The card issuer can issue a chargeback or refund to the consumer